What incredible power. I feel something awakening inside me. Gumi evolving, I guess. Because Gumi is the weaker dragon type. Hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon and welcome back for some more Pokemon X version. Last time in Pokemon X version we explored Route 14, the first half of it. But in this part, we're going to explore the second half of the route, which we are close. I've known forever, since my previous life, that we would meet here today and face off. Hex Maniac, if you want to know. She always has ghost types with her. Litwick, ghost and fire type. High Fighter doesn't have the advantage fighting type wise, but flying type wise it does. So bounce. Memento. Attack harshly fell and the special attack harshly fell, but Litwick faints because of that. Haunter, ghost and poison type, going to switch to... No, I'm not. Never mind, I'm not going to switch. Haunter, flying press, no, bounce for you because I forgot about fighting types not being a very effect, not having any effect. But you used a dark type move that was bad. And that sucks. One more bounce and then I wouldn't have it anymore. It'll be my first time using a Lepa Berry. Unless I don't have enough Lepa Berries. Shadow Punch never misses. Neither does Aerialist. Bid you good night. I guess. It's not really night though. But for Haunter, I bid you that. I lost. What wizardry is this? Did you somehow rewrite the laws of casuality? No, your ghost types were not that good anyways. Litwick used Memento, which was a terrible move, and then your Haunter used the dark type moves. You rewrote the laws of casuality because your Pokemon were not that good. Going to heal after that, though. Hawlucha first. Yeah, Super Potion worthy for you. Ran out of Super Potions. But I do have Fresh Waters. Now for these trainers, they will be pretty tough to avoid. That's why I'm not going to try to avoid them. The first Pokemon that appears is Stunfisk. Ground and electric type. So I am not going to use Hawlucha for this. I'm going to use Surprise. Shell Shocker. It is getting pretty close to a level up anyways. Going to use Surf. It endeared itself. Oh wait, that's good because I forgot I needed to catch it. So thank you, Stunfisk. I'm going to use a Pokeball now. It has one health. and it didn't work out. Of course, my shell shocker gets paralyzed, one bad status condition after the other. Great ball, because Pokeballs don't work. Let's see if a great ball does. 1, 2, 3. Apparently you would prefer this, because it looks cooler, even though I think you're a female. Not going to check that though. Fine, I will. I'm just going to say yes for nicknaming it. You were a male, actually. Just going to press enter. And it will just be Stunfisk. Hello. That didn't really scare me. Pokemon Ranger Reed. With a Poliwhirl. I caught a shiny Poliwhirl. So yeah, there is the spoiler for you. Well, yeah, I caught a shiny Poliwhirl, but you don't know what my final team member is going to be. I just stopped while on my head. You're not a fighting type, so I'm going to use Flying Press on you. Just because it's another strong move that I have, and Bounce I ran out of PP for. Make sure it's next. I'm going to switch to... I forgot to heal my Shell Shocker, but Pikachu is next. Might not be a good choice, but I have good standards. Anyway, Strength. That's a bad move from your type. Even though that rose your speed, I think you're still slower. Yes, you are. Loudred is its last Pokemon. His last Pokemon. So he has an item for us. I forgot about that. Hi, Fighter. Here we go. And use Flying Press. What amazing power! Do you understand how Pokemon feel? Yes, they feel inspired. At least a couple of Pokemon in Sun does. When I look at the swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, this really wasn't a very interesting thing to say. Toxic. Yeah, if you talk to that lady, she will give you the TM for Toxic. Every Pokemon knows this move, pretty much, and it makes it so that the Pokemon will get badly poisoned. The opposing Pokemon. There's an item over there that I'm going to get. And after I encountered the wild Pokemon that was guarding it, and that was a Quagsire. Flying Press, why not? And then Aerial Lights. Yet another bad motive. damp rock. That makes it so that the move Rain Dance will stay in contact for more turns. If you try to go to Levere City, Shauna would stop you and she would say, "Come on, this way." So this is the house. It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena is off spending time with her Pokemon. So I guess we'll just have to go in without her and see if the rumor is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then. Prepare for a scary story that might scare you all in the end. It actually scared me when I was younger. Let's get started then. The first time when I played this game, I was actually pretty scared because of the ending. I was scared only because of the camera change. Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaped out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost and that I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning, but when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" And in the anime, that was different. He didn't say anything at all. "I'm talking to you." "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. What? I did this. The man asked me, "Can't you see them?" "Behind you! The horde of faceless men!" Now then, since I told a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. Yeah, I will. If you said no, you would. Then Shauna would say the same thing. I'm just going to say yes, and I'll tip him 100 Pokédollars. Sheesh, let's get out of here. Huh? Is it over already? I really wasn't listening. Was that story you just told really true? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. Oh, it's Tiano. I meant to talk like it. What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Levere City. See you later, Big O. Let's compare the Pokédexes. Please compare Pokédexes with me again soon. If you go back inside, he'll stand there and he will say, "Some things are best left unknown. The truth is best carried to the grave." Remember what he said there. Welcome to Poke Quiz, where we quiz kids who love Pokemon but don't like language lessons on the Japanese names of Pokemon. Today's Pokemon is what is it called in Japanese? Here's a big hint. In Japanese, the sound it makes is who. Okay, you three start from there. Oh, it's who. I know, it's who. Oh yes, who are you? Oh, was so close. The correct answer is ho-ho. Ho-ho. I'll bet you learned a lot. Well then, see you next week. Farewell. Nope, not gonna keep watching. Anyways. There's nothing really else. I don't think anything bad happens. So there are the graves. And if you go right here, you will see that there is an item right there waiting for you. A revive from the grave. But not only that, there is another item. Great, that was a water being gaping me inside. Whatever. A spell tag. That makes it so that ghost type moves will be more effective. What is the Pokemon that will haunt me today? It is a Quagsire. Not that haunting, is it? Sorry. His hair on the Quagsire fainted. I'm betting that was a critical hit. I still remember Hallelujah's ability being unburdened. What is now? What is enough? It's the same Pokemon I'm running. Well, actually I'm not, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. Flying place. Roots. Yeah, that was probably a critical hit. Aerial Ace, and then we're done. Wants to learn to move Feather Dance. That makes it so that the opponent will, the opponent's Pokemon's attack will go down. So now, we are finally here to Livier City. Inside this house, house number 1, there will be that guy in the center that I won't talk to yet. After an Arbok uses shed skin, I collected discarded skin to make wallets. Creepy. And gross. Did you know that some Pokemon can use shed skin to heal status conditions? Yeah, actually. Pretty much. Maybe, I don't remember. I'm Getty. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Yes. Having an oval stone makes you feel so relaxed. Don't you agree? That's not a scintillating story, but remember that, because an oval stone makes a Happiny evolve into a Chansey. My dad's older brother, that's my uncle, lives in the Woodlands region. Boing boing! Here, you can have this TM I found. Torment. TM41 Torment. That makes it so that they can't use the opposing Pokemon can't use the same move 2 times in a row. But if you look at these mushrooms, you will get a tiny mushroom. Remember that. You can look at any mushroom and you can get items from it. You could get items from it. I found an Aether! I think it's one of these mushrooms that has an item, nope. is mysterious, so very mysterious. The ability called Pixelate somehow turns normal type moves into fairy type moves. Now, which I don't know that ability on Pokemon, so I don't know what you're talking about. My Pokemon is always with me, so I'm never alone. Hey, do you still travel with a Pokemon the professor gave you? Yes. If you two have a strong bond, there's a special move it can learn. Do you want me to teach it a battle combo move? I'm not going to let my Blastoise learn this move, but the move it will learn is Water Pledge. Just to tell you about Water Pledge, it makes it so that a column of water strikes the target. When combined with its fire equivalent, the damage increases and a rainbow appears. Not going to learn that move. Because that will be a waste. But remember that. If you want to let your Pokemon learn a battle combo moves, that's your guide to learn the move. Anyways, we're done for this part. So, next time in Pokemon X version, we'll battle and challenge, battle the trainers in, I'm dumb. The next time in Pokemon X version, we'll challenge the Levere City Gym. See you guys then. Bye. First, I'm going to buy items here. I have a lot of money anyway. So, potion. Super potion, I'm going to buy 20 of them. Do I want to? No, I'll just buy 10 of them. Just because I'm crazy, I'm going to actually buy 27 of these potions. Hyper potions, I'm going to buy 20 of them. Let's see how many revives I have. 4. That's cool. And I didn't even buy a single one. But I used a revive. So that means I would have gotten 5 if I haven't used a revive. That would have been really cool. Escape rope. No. The rest of the items I don't really want. Max potions are useless. I got 2 full restores. Got 5 antidotes. None of the paralyzed heals. Actually, I do want some paralyzed heals. I'm going to buy 10 of them because I do get paralyzed sometimes. Awakening I pretty much don't want because the Pokemon does wake up after a while. Burn heal I got 2. Ice heal I got none. Full heal I got 5. Escape ropes I have 5. Repels I got none. Super repels I got 20. And max repels I got none. But on the right side, the right clerk will give you any stat increase item. But I'm not going to buy them. I'm just going to get them from random chance. Because they're darn expensive, alright? Mr. Bonding. We saw him a couple of parts ago. And we get encounter power. If you want to encounter more wild Pokemon, you can use that power. But I'm just going to go by random chance on wild Pokemon. I use that power in the... Well, I use that power, I just don't use it let's just say I don't use it around this area. I use it at the very end. So, next time in Pokemon X version, we'll go challenge the River City Gym. Final time saying that. See you guys then.